Also, in gaming news, do you know who Dr. Disrespect is?
Other than what you briefly told me, no. I want to see what this guy looks like.
Yeah, look him up.
I want to see what this dude.
His name is Guy Beam. He hosts a Twitch channel where he plays shooter games and whatnot. You know, think of your ninjas and whatnot. Under this persona he's created called Dr. Disrespect. He wears sunglasses, has a big-ass mustache. He's like a WWE identity. And he's the self-proclaimed bad boy of Twitch. He's just an asshole to people, essentially. But
is he good at it? I kind of like him.
Good at the game? I honestly haven't watched it myself.
No, is he good at like talking shit? He has to be, right?
I don't know. Again, I haven't watched him or heard any of his clips. From what I've heard of other people that have watched him, they think he's funny, but I guess he crosses some lines. And during E3...
You gotta be controversial nowadays to get views.
True. During E3...
That's why we don't.
He and his camera crew hopped into a public bathroom at the event and just recorded as he went to a stall. They also came out and then went back into the bathroom a couple times. He was
you told me about that.
He was urinating at the urinal while other people were urinating there, including kids, which is a violation.
He was urinating while he was recording?
Yep, he went to a urinal, he went to a stall. They were in there like 3 times, I believe.
So he had the camera urinating and still...
He didn't have the camera. He has a camera crew, so they were behind him.
Were they filming him pissing?
Apparently, yeah.
You didn't watch it?
No.
You should watch it, bro.
I don't want to watch it.
You don't want to watch guys piss?
No.
For the fucking views, bro.
I don't want to give them any
For
views.
the content,
no,
bro.
All the articles that I've read about it don't post it out of people's privacy. So yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, it's a violation of California law.
Yeah, I remember you asking me how I felt about it.
Right. Like there's a law forbidding the use of cameras in bathrooms without consent. There's a Twitch terms of service law called an invasion of privacy. He broke both of those. He got banned from Twitch for 2 whole weeks, and got his E3 badge removed.
For life.
I don't know if it's for life. He just got his E3 badge removed for that event. I'm sure it'll be back next year.
Oh, I thought you told me it was for life.
I thought it was for life. They just said that he got his E3, service revoked. But he revealed on Twitter that his stream would be returning today, the 8th, with his viewers literally clamoring to have him back.
Do you think that more punishment should have happened?
I do, yeah. When you break a law on your platform and you break the term of service of the platform and the platform gives you a 2-week slap on the wrist.
So you just think that there should be a bigger punishment only for Twitch?
Yeah.
Not like
I'm not saying
law.
you should go to jail or something.
Okay, I'm going to say, if you say that, it's kind of ridiculous.
It's not like any kids are hanging dong in the video or anything. Yeah, absolutely.
So.
I'm not saying you should go to jail, but like a 6-month to a year ban on Twitch, that'd be nice. This isn't the first time.
That's a career-ending ban, though.
It's not the first time it's happened for him.
Right?
It's not the first time it's happened to him. There was a situation where he cheated on his wife, and he came to his Twitch channel out of character, ditched the whole getup and everything, and like confessed to us that he admitted what he had done, and he was taking a break from streaming. He took like 6 months off, and he came back, and his views like skyrocketed.
Was that even legit?
I guess so. I don't know. I'm not gonna pry into his personal life. I'm not his mom. It just bothers me because his viewers are still going up. Like, he broke a law, he got slightly punished, and now he's getting more views for it. His viewership has gone up 11% since this whole fucking incident.
Look at John Jones.
Fuck John Jones.
Look at Nate Diaz. Look at Conor McGregor. Why aren't you pissed at Conor McGregor? How many laws he's fucking broken? He just gets more and more popular.
Because I think his was like part of the game. These were.
And this isn't part of the game?
No.
This isn't. How is this not part of the social media getting followers controversy game?
Well, he apologized to it. He apologized for it.
Of course, you got to say you're sorry. I know what I did wrong. I admit fault on these certain things. I promise I'm going to get better and improve.
Here's his apology. He says, when we were walking around filming at E3, we clearly weren't thinking about the law's repercussions of filming in the bathroom because honestly, it wasn't in our mind frame at the time. We were sort of all in with the Doc live stream experience and capturing the E3 event through the character. He writes, we were so into the E3 IRL journey that we became a little blind in what's okay and what's not okay. We had no ill intentions, and I feel that was pretty obvious if you watched the entire thing. We wanted to capture an adventure. Unfortunately, we took that adventure into the wrong areas, unaware of the legalities surrounding it. On behalf of the Dr. Disrespect brand, I apologize for this.
I think that's a good apology for that, honestly.
I don't think so.
Like, do you think you would have known of those laws? Like, do you know of every law in Michigan? Like,
not the laws, but like if I'm walking into a bathroom, I'd be like, okay, maybe we just don't have cameras because there's going to be people in here.
I can see, well, you've never been a vlogger, right?
I guess not, no.
Like, so, and neither have I, obviously, but I can imagine being in that lifestyle just because I've watched a shit ton of vlogs in my day.
Sure.
Like, way too many.
Yeah.
But like, I definitely agree with him when I feel like he
Just get caught up in a moment.
He definitely did not know he was going to do harm by going in the bathroom. And
that
could be off. I mean, if he was trying to, like, if he was fucking recording other people peeing and, like, that was, like, the main point of the video of that particular time, then, then he's just being an idiot and he should get punished for that. But if he's just having a whole vlog and it's, like, it's about the event and he's trying to stay in character for the event, kind of like Homeboy, the new media guy who's taking over the MMA game. The pro with the schmo, things like that. And he's like staying in character. Yeah. Like, I can see something like that where you don't think about going into the bathroom and what happens. All this huge negativity. I'm not saying he shouldn't be punished, but I'm not saying he should also.
Well, he didn't get punished.
He did.
2 weeks.
That and the E3 badge removed.
The E3 was pretty much over at the point. So he just went home.
Well, I guess we'll find out if he's gonna be banned later.
Like, what happens if you're driving down the highway and you're singing a song and suddenly you're going 87 miles an hour? You get pulled over. What do? You
get a ticket.
You get a ticket. You pay. You get punished. Yeah.
Yeah. 2 weeks off.
You had no ill intentions. I wasn't trying to kill nobody. I wasn't trying to drive fast.
That's different though, because driving 87 miles per hour, you are putting people in danger.
What if one of the kids turned around at the urinal and there's a little?
Then you get punished more.
Sure, there's a big what if, but that's why you don't do those things. That's why these laws exist.
That's exactly why you get a ticket for $100 speeding.
And he got 2 weeks.
But 87 miles an hour and you hit somebody, you go to jail for manslaughter.
Sure.
So he got his $100 ticket. If the kids turned around and they showed him his dick, he'd get the fucking manslaughter charge, hypothetically. Right?
I don't think so. Because what's to stop this kind of behavior?
You don't think he'd get a further punishment if there was a fucking little?
Yeah, obviously he would get a further punishment. Why would I say that he would not do that? That doesn't make sense.
I don't know. You're like, I don't think so. I'm like, what do you mean?
Like, I don't think that would warrant him not getting punished now. Just because that didn't happen.
I think he did get punished. It's you're just not okay with the punishment.
I think it should be a bigger punishment. Yeah, sure.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that think you should get your license removed if you're going 17 over on the highway. Shit ton of people. Because technically, if you are going 15 over or 20 over, you should get a suspended license.
True. All right. Whether you're happy with the apology or not, there are plenty of people who are. He went back to Twitter almost immediately after and started taking shots at reporters who were just reporting on the incident, mostly guys that
clickbait.
Not even that. Like, he's never done this kind of thing before, but he's just talking shit to like Jason Schreier at Kotaku and Nathan Grayson. He says, Kotaku's growth is spiraling down faster than Jason Schreier's hairline. Funny.
Sounds like he's just salty about it. It's probably because people are gaining a bunch of views.
They're not like talking shit about him. They're just literally doing their jobs.
Are you sure they're not talking shit?
I read the articles. They're not talking shit.
Okay.
Guarantee it.
And he's probably just being a salty Sally.
He's absolutely being a salty Sally. He talks to Nathan. He writes a piece about Nathan Grayson, saying essentially that his career is meaningless, as well as another piece about Jason Schreier claiming that Kotaku gets about 3 to 5 likes per tweet compared to 1 to 3 likes a year ago, along with a close-up of Jason Schreier's forehead. And Jason did respond saying, I'd be happy to chat anytime. If it makes you feel more comfortable, I can Skype from the bathroom. So fun little Twitter beef happening immediately after he releases his apology saying that on behalf of the Dr. Disrespect brand, which is what? Is you in your fucking room, bro.
I'm sure it's a lot more than that at this point. If you said, what is he getting, like 36 million views or something ridiculous like that, it's way more than that.
I mean, he's got his friends.
He probably has his own social media team. He probably has his own marketing team. He probably has a guy that kind of make sure he doesn't do something too ridiculous, like a Logan Paul. Like, I kind of like I've never seen this guy, but I think of him as like a Logan Paul for YouTube. It's not just him in a video and him just editing his own videos.
Definitely anymore. Not, but it doesn't seem like he's admitting much fault on his own part. Honestly, I don't think he cares that much of what happened.
He probably thinks that it's kind of ridiculous how much negative flack he's getting for it, which I can see that. Because I do think he didn't do anything ill will here. I don't know him. Maybe he has a notorious reputation of being a dick in general. So this is just like added sauce on the cake, and it, kind of like a John Jones situation. You just keep fucking up. But I mean, cheating on your wife, motherfuckers cheat. That's not not the end of the world, right? And this is the only other thing.
I mean, that we know of. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
it's the only time he's broken a law on the platform.
You're in the streaming world, so if there was anything else, you would. I mean, would imagine that you would know.
Sure.
So I mean, it's not that bad.
Broke a law on the platform. Broke the terms of service, and he got 2 weeks.
Yeah, he's a very popular dick.
What's the point of the terms of service then?
It's only there for people that don't make that company money. You make that company money, you get fucking special rules.
And I think that's shitty.
Well, get mad at everybody. Don't get mad at just Twitch or just him, because how many celebrities get off on shit, you know? Look at Conor McGregor. That fucker should be in jail.
Sure.
Assault, you know, all kinds of shit, but it is what it is.
I think it's shitty.
Okay. I think that. Well, I would hope. Well, I would hope he would learn from it. Obviously, based off what you're saying, it doesn't sound like he's learning from it at all.
Right.
I'm sure he's probably going to hit a peak, though, where he does something too ridiculous, kind of like Logan Paul.
Sure.
With the vlogging a fucking dead person and thinking that that's great for views, which, I mean, probably is great for views, but kind of being a little insensitive in that sense. And there's boundaries.
Definitely.
And that's like you want to cross the line if you're trying to be that controversial character. If you're trying to be that Colby Covington, if you're trying to be that Ben Askren, you cross the line to an extent. You just got to be careful. It's a very dangerous game you're playing.
Yeah.
And it can burn you. And it probably will burn him eventually. And then I'm sure at that point he'll either learn or he won't. And if he don't, then he'll probably eventually he'll be a little fad. He won't be famous forever if he continues to fucking be a dick, you know. So for the best.
Okay. On behalf of all people with receding hairlines, I hope he reaps themselves. Moving on.
That's why he's so sorry.
I took it personally. Fuck him. I'm with you, Jason.
I fucking forgot about that. that reporter, though, what he say he'll record in the bathroom if you like.
Yeah, I can see after the bathroom if you want.
That's not doing anything better. If he's trying to act like he's better than him, but because he doesn't do shit like that.
Well, you send multiple tweets to somebody. I mean, you're not going to.
He would have looked even better if he stayed humble about it, in my opinion.
I mean, what did he say, really, though? Doesn't that sound like he... I mean, that's literally what he did.
It's not bad at all.
It's not like anyone had ever talked shit about this.
But it's kind of like...
literally saying that's what had happened.
Don't stoop to somebody else's level and make yourself be who you're not because you're getting emotionally involved into it, you know?
But, like, his was like a personal insult, whereas Jason Schreier's just talking about what happened. I don't know. Neither here nor there. That's not a thing. He's recording now.
The Twitch drama show.
It's whatever. I don't like him.
You're following, bro?
I don't. I watched the stream briefly just to see if he was online. I was like, God, I'm giving him a view. This is shitty. I feel shitty just doing this. And I exited out immediately.
Yeah, but...
He was playing, I think it was PUBG. I don't know. Not a fan.
I think your hate is not... It's not worth it. I'll say that.
It's not.
Yeah.
I think it's worth discussing, though.
Yeah, it's worth discussing, but don't get like fucking emotionally like.
I'm not emotional about it. Like,
I'm talked about my receding hairline. I hope it burns in hell.
It was a clear joke. But yeah, go fuck him.